Alright, what's up everybody, back at it again with another YouTube video. So we're in the G today and we're working on, you guys follow me on Instagram, you already know what I copped recently, getting ready for the tune. I got this, I've had this portion for a while, the steering solutions, this kit for the Relocation. This is just the cruise control. I didn't get the one for the radio because obviously I have an aftermarket setup, so I just got what I needed for the tune. So we're putting this on today. About to take off this hub. This is a 19. Keep this bolt on because it was a bitch trying to just take this off without this bolt on here. I'm not sure why this made it easier, but now you can hear that I can pull it out now. So this is a 19, like I mentioned. You'll take, oh god, take that out. Everything's coming, so that's gonna drop. Alright. So yeah, I should be able to, you don't want to mess these up, so I'm gonna be a little careful. Just making sure that everything comes out neat and in order. Okay. Almost the ground. It's kind of hard doing this with one hand. This is not a tutorial video, but I guess, you know, I wanted to show you guys how to do it, so I guess it is kind of, but there's so many videos on this, but this is gonna, I just fucked everything up, so this is gonna be really important, making sure that this doesn't move. We gotta line up this little indicator right here with that joint, and then the hub has like this little groove right here, so you know where to orientate, like where you'll know where to put this, because this lines up with the white thing up there. So I believe this came with the kit, with the NRG kit, so I can remove this with my finger, I believe, or if you got like a flat head, but that was pretty easy with my nails. So we'll go get the aftermarket set up, and this is the stock setup. Like this is I'm imagining this comes from the 350Z. I can put the part number for this. I got this off Z1. I think that's it was way easier to just buy that alone versus buying a steering wheel from a 350Z, and of course never using that steering wheel. So put this in the stock location. I was trying to hear it click, but I didn't, but I think it's secure. Just press on that some more and try to yank. Yeah, it's not coming out. So I think that's really it with that portion. Like now it should work. Just gotta figure out like where I wanna have it orientated, or you know, if I said that correctly. But yeah, so next you guys will have, I'll show you guys like if I have any issues or anything that's not pretty self-explanatory, because I feel like there's so many videos on YouTube about like this type of setup. So I mean, you could definitely reference those videos. Something that I didn't see was like the issue that I had with the hub, right? So the 19, I had to keep the bolt here before taking off the hub. It made it easier for some reason. I also yanked it for a while. I was yanking this hub for a minute. Also figuring out where this connector is going to go, because this is a stock. I want to say that this is a ground, so this should eliminate one of the grounds from the kit, which is more than likely just set it down, this black one. This was working as a ground wire, so obviously we're not using this because we're using the factory one. So yeah, I'm gonna figure out the wiring on this, and then I'll let you guys know, you know, how to get it, you know, to your liking. So yeah. All right guys, so we do have everything plugged in the right manner, everything except for the horn. So this is what came with the NRG kit. This is like, I guess, like a fill-in, you know, if you don't have this OEM cruise control. So this has like the same end as this, like the OEM, but it has an extra cord like this one for the ground. So Eventually, right now I'm gonna run it without a horn because this isn't a daily car, so I'm not like too pressed about having a horn right now. I just gotta make it to the store one of these days and go get the little coupler thing so I can splice these, like splice the stock green. There's a stock green ground cable with the OEM cruise control, and then I'm gonna cut this because I need this male connector to fit with the female connecting ground so that I can have a horn. So this isn't happening today, so I won't have a horn, but I'll at least, you know, turn on the car and then let you guys know that the cruise control is working. Before you do any of this, you know, you definitely want to make sure that you have your negative battery terminal disconnected, just so you don't have any like electrical issues or anything while you're doing the install. But yeah, this pretty much concludes the video. We're going into closing, so this will really just be me connecting the negative, flipping the switch. I mean, I don't know if the car needs to be on in order to initiate this, but I mean, I can do a cold start. So, yeah. All right, this is what it looks like with my Momo steering wheel NRG short quick release that does not glow in the dark. It's supposed to. Thanks, NRG. And that feels kind of wiggly. Oh, there we go. Ew, that's not cool. That's not cool at all. Because when we turn, that's gonna turn with us. So we don't need this being in the front. So I'm gonna do some moving around and I'll show you guys the finished product. Okay, so as I suspected, I came over here and put the negative on the terminal and that honks. So I'm gonna have to get that tool so I can make the splice so that my horn isn't just going off, but I think this is a good start. I never plan these videos out really, kind of just, you know, I got the parts, excited to put them on, but I don't know. This might not even go to final cut. Go into the car, show you what it looks like. I think it looks pretty cool. Just ready to get, you know, everything functioning correctly, but for the tune, I think this is a pretty good location for like when I'm driving. This carbon isn't the best. This is like a carbon wrap. I've got like multiple pieces just because of I don't know, I was trying to do something different, but I don't know. I think there is like a kit that actually like has like the correct size piece of wrap, but yeah, I think it looks okay. I don't know. You guys let me know. I'll probably just rip it out. To be honest, it does kind of look poopy. That may bother me. Yeah, maybe I'll pull it off. But yeah, brand new piece. I got the steering wheel aligned, so we should be good to go for when dismantling all this, crimping the wires together, the green to the to this one from the NRG. So we've got to keep this close, can't lose this, because this is going to be essential in driving without, I mean, shit, my horn blaring, you know what I'm saying? So I have to do something about this, but not discouraged. I just don't feel like going out. So thank you guys for tuning in. Next part will be me actually dismantling everything. It's gonna be a clean. I'll try to clean everything up, maybe have the my phone mounted so you guys can have a good angle of me installing all this stuff. But yeah. All right, so this is the next day on the way to a meet. I might record tonight. I'm supposed to be doing like a feature on me, but pretty much what I did to solve the horn issue is that right there. So it's kind of ghetto. I plan to work on it, you know, later on. But for now, this is just gonna have to do so I can get to the meet and go out and go get the electrical tape so I can secure this. I don't foresee this being an issue, but you know me, it could go wrong. Everything could go wrong, so we'll see. And I'll try to document everything. Hopefully this fixes it. Hopefully this has been like a somewhat like a comprehensive video. I know I'm not like a professional with install videos, but you know, bear with me. This is a really good mod. Definitely recommend this, you know, for the G's that need to do the relocation kit. Super dope. And I'll definitely try to like link all like in the description, like everything that I purchased as far as like for the relocation kit. And yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this back on, hopefully in the right manner, and then we'll be heading to a meet. All right, so as you can see, we are now at a car meet. We got the Street Society crew, Deep, my boy Gage, Toby, Arab Man, yes sir, clean ass Grand Prix, I think. Got the Vatos back there, 370, some Yeets, Subarus. This M40 is clean as hell. And of course we got G Baby out here looking thick. But yeah, this is continuation of the day. So I told you guys we were gonna be at the meet. I did complete the install and I have it right. My boy hooked me up with some electrical tape, so I got that settled. So we should be good to go. Eventually I'll crimp it like properly with the actual like tool, you know, heated and all that good stuff. But yeah, everything looks cool. I got this fitted where I need it to be, you know, at a good angle so it doesn't really conflict when I'm driving. But yeah, as I thought, the little wire that's right here, it actually worked good being around the hub, so that's dope. Everything's working out, everything works good, horn works, so, and the cruise control, I checked on that too, so we're good. Probably just gonna get some flicks. I brought my hammer out today, you dig? Of course, Canon 5D Mark IV with a Tamron 35mm lens. But yeah. You know what happened with that dude's car? Oh, yeah. Earlier, some guy told me. I don't know if it's true. All right, I do appreciate you guys viewing the video, man. It's the next day, and as y'all can see, got it located in the right spot, so that's super dope. And I'll show you guys that it does work hella fast, so hell yeah. We back to the OEM specs, you dig? So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Meet was just, you know, we hosted like every Friday. Nothing too crazy, no like super crazy builds, but you know, collectively, I mean, decent cars. There were some cars, you know, that are like stock, like people there, you know, I don't know, car culture has really changed. But you know, appreciate you guys sticking around. Gonna have another video coming soon, probably later in the week. But you guys have a good one.